change. My config messed up. My config is messed up. Alright. I want to change the default selected style to... Wait. Where's this background coming from? Wait. Foreground's usually the text. I don't see any background. Oh, you know what? It's probably from this example. Delete this. And then, see how it shows up in the emacs terminal. Oh, that's so funny. It shows the little underscores to show that it's, yeah, I like that. I like that. Does it look, I don't know, I think it's just the, I was gonna say, does it look bold, but I don't think so. So I think this scrolling behavior makes sense for a table. All right. Success. You can barely see the help menu, but I think that's outside of my scope of work here. I think that's just my theme potentially. Dunno. All right. Well, happy with that. So let's go here. We'll get you. Oh, yeah. We're in bubble T. I should run this example as well, but this one I'm gonna stage all of these changes. I'm just gonna. Oh, right. This doesn't work. I don't think. The width stuff. I don't think doesn't work. Okay. Let me. It's funny. I always get all. Oh, hello. Are you not selecting everything? Yeah, this one I don't think works. Do I still have vterm open? Okay, let's try. Up. An argument list. 172. Why? Oh. I was like, hello. Yeah, it didn't like that at all. So it just didn't even populate the table, which means I gotta figure out why. Let's go to, I think it's this one. Oh, I think I'm just never, hello? Okay, yeah, it would be helpful if I actually set the rows, wouldn't it? Set the rows with the rows. Set rows, easy peasy. Oh, right, and this is gonna complain. About headers. No headers. With headers, why am I repeating code here? Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, go to vterm. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, I'm not in. All right, yay, woohoo! Although, why is that? Oh, I was gonna say, why is the height so weird? Yeah, it's because I have it set to 7. That's why. I'm going to change both of these examples to 20 with focused. Maybe I should try one with focused. Not true. I should also run all the tests. Don't recall how well tested this is, but probably should run the tests. Oh, and I need to run that other example, actually. Can't even remember what that other one was. Hold on. Maggot can save me. 1248. Wasn't that a game? Wasn't there a game called 1248 that was really fun? I don't recall. 1248? Oh, nice. First try. Oh. Table.row. Undefined. Oh, do I only have set rows? I think I only have set rows. I should have set row. I think. That just adds a new row. Alright. It's upset. We're upset. Alright. Oh, it's because it's using the old interface, that's why. What are you mad about now? Cannot use rows as string. Alright, now you're happy? Alright, I'm gonna change this to, I don't know why there was a 7 before. It's so short. Tiny. Alright. Oh. Why is it so ugly? Alright. It's ugly. We're gonna change that. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. We're gonna just get rid of this. Selected. Alright. Because I think it looks nicer with the pink. It's much more cute. Yeah. I think in a, let me try this in another terminal that you guys can't see. Wrecked. Once again in shambles. Alright, and it was what, 2048? Oh no, it was 1248. Oh yeah, the game was 2048, not 1248. Okay, anyway. Yeah, sick. In my other terminal. Oh, wait. Hello? What's with this border outside of it? I had that in my other example before too. Gotta fix that. Where are you? Ba, ba, ba. It's this. I knew that because I was just a lead coder, not because I've seen it already in my previous example. I'm just lead like that. Lead and elite. Oh, up. Scribing! Okay. You literally don't need any of this. All you need is, you need the current model. Okay, okay, hear me out. My setup is always broken on my stream PC, and I don't know why. It's a skill issue, I believe. Oh wait, models view current model. Do you have a table? Wait, yeah. Wait, where are we? No, hold on. Wait. Oh yeah. See, this is broken too. Usually if I hit escape, it gets me out of that context menu, but it did not. Sorry, it's just view. And I'm tempted to change that to lip gloss join vertical as well. Yeah. That is what we want. Yes, thank you very much. Lip gloss dot join vertical. And then it's lip gloss dot left, and then I'm gonna put in the m.current model. Yeah, like imagine having autocomplete here. I'm out here in the trenches for real. And then I'm also gonna do m.current model. And that's it. That's all she wrote, baby. Alright. If I want to be... Okay. I brought you guys in at the end of my debugging session here so that I looked cool. I look like I know what I'm doing. All right, cool. So both of those examples are working. Let me check out Maggot. What do we have? Yeah. I actually love Maggot for this. So like I basically get to proofread my changes like a million times before I actually push it to the remote. I remember before, I never really looked at the diff until I pushed it to the remote, and sometimes that would be embarrassing. Okay, it would be a little embarrassing. We have there's this one fantastic community member that like would review our PRs, like just out of nowhere. So like sometimes I'd actually have like a drafted PR, and then I would get reviews on it. I'm like, no, please don't look at this. This is my work in progress. Please, I didn't review this before I pushed it. But okay, when I didn't push to master. Okay, don't worry, I'm not like that. I'm not a risk taker like that. But yeah, this is nice because you can basically review all your changes. Like I see all of the commented out code. And yeah, often it's a good way for me to like tidy up my chaos. That was part of the process of me debugging a thing. All right. Nice. That one was, I think, just the table. Yup, she's looking good. I'm a happy girl. Alright. Okay, bubble tea. Yes. Yep. Okay, I can't commit with Maggot. I don't know what it is mentally. Potential mental blocker. I think also because I usually use I do like the verified commits, so I use my GPG key during my commit, and there's a password for my GPG key. It's a whole thing. All right. And I always do git status because what is this t.log? Interesting. All right, whatever. This would be a refactor. It should be refactored examples, I guess. All right, and we use conventional commits around here because it's so much easier to be able to look through your commits. Okay, people say like, oh, who needs a good commit history? Like, I never look through it. Bitch, are you releasing software? Are you releasing your software? Because when I am writing my release notes, it is so much easier to be able to see what is a feature, what was a fix, what was a chore, blah, 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 and organize all of the changes in a coherent way for people that want to read the release notes. That's all I have to say about that. Okay. Hello. Maggot. All right. Oh, right. I don't know if this even... Wait. No, I do a reflect.deep equals on an empty style struct, right? Okay, yeah, that's why I'm using that. I was like... I remember before I had like some experimental check there to see if styles were set so that I could basically just not overwrite. Like people could change the styles without overriding existing styles. So for example, if you wanted to change the selected style but you didn't want to change the header style, you could still do that. So I had to do a check on that, and then yeah, the first version didn't work. Alrighty. This all looks good to me. Oh, what's interesting though is I think this default styles, I gotta double check. Okay, wait, I'm gonna write this down before I forget, because I will forget. It doesn't show anywhere. It's just kind of something. I got a new camera and I don't know how it works yet. Okay. I need to make sure this default styles, when I was setting default styles, it was overriding it with styles that were being set on the lip gloss table. when I was creating the table. So for example, when I do like lipglosstable.new, it creates a new table, and then that one has defaults, and then when I apply default styles, it wasn't applying, I think, or maybe it was just the order was wrong, but I gotta double check that. Yeah, like, okay, wait, let me look into that just right now before I stage all of this stuff. Okay, so I need to look at the default styles and lip gloss table default styles. I need to look at where I'm initializing these things, and then I need to where am I? Hold on, I'm gonna open you. Okay, there we go. All right, so where am I initializing these things? When I do a new model, so table.new, oh, right, okay, so I'm getting the default styles, and this should include, okay, also I don't think my context is working. Yeah, it's not, GoDef is not working on this machine. Right, so what I have set in my default for bubbles, for the bubbles table, my default style is that the border column is false. But then for the lip gloss table settings, the lip gloss table settings has this set to true by default, I believe. I think it's this one. Where am I? Yeah. This one and default. Yeah, like here. Border bottom, border column is true. Border bottom is true. But yeah, I don't think I'm updating these. Actually, you know what? I think this is right back to where we were before when we do the set styles function. This is back full circle to where we started. This one. So I'm just setting these. I'm not actually changing. I'm not updating the table's borders. So that I should do. I think I've got a border. Do I have a set border? Border column. Okay. So hear me out. In all of these border functions, I need to update the style. .styles.border column is equal to v. All right. So I need to do that, and then I can just do border column with the Boolean, with the updated Boolean value. Oh, how do I check if one's set though? I'm not gonna have a way to check if this is set. So if I do like set styles, where are you? This one, when I get a new styles, if it's not set, it's just gonna be false. But then I'm not gonna know. For these ones, it's just gonna be false. I'm not gonna know if any have been set. Okay, wait. I think the solution, okay, wait. I'm not gonna know if it's gonna be set, which means that I probably shouldn't, but then they don't do anything. I guess if they want to set those borders, they have to just call the function with like border bottom with their Boolean value. They shouldn't be able to set it from the styles struct, I guess. Okay. Yeah, they shouldn't set it from the styles struct. And then that means that when I initialize the thing here, I just need to account for the borders. It's like set borders, border defaults. I just don't even, yeah, so I guess the only way to set borders in this thing should be with the functions, I suppose. I don't even remember all the border functions. Where's my border stuff? All right, where are you? Border, okay. So, you know what? Maybe I'll just do this. I think I'm just gonna do this, and I'm just gonna make all of these like collars instead, and then that's using default styles, and then yeah, and then they'll just use functions. Okay, bro, I can't remember how to paste. Okay, wait. Paste. Control R. Pasting in insert mode. All right. Oh, it's, no, wait. How the frick do I paste in insert mode? Hello? I forget. Oh, I see. Okay, so starting visual mode with uppercase V will be line oriented. All right, let me do that. Uppercase V. Oh, well, yeah, okay. Hold on, we're cooking. Let me cook, please. Thank you. Yes, chef. That's what I want to hear from you. Yes, chef. Because she's cooking, baby. All right. Yeah. And it would be, I don't remember if it's set border. Is it set border? Where am I? Hello? Yes. Oh, no. No, this is following the same API as lip gloss. Man, it's hard to get these APIs matching up. Here, I'm just gonna, oh, you know what I can do? All right, are you guys ready for this? I don't think you are. Hold on. We're gonna make, oh wait, it's gonna be that, and then we're gonna replace it with that, but only one. And then we're gonna replace all of the, listen, this is as lead as I'm getting right now, okay? Yeah, nice. And then I can do a little bloop bloop. Oh, not that, whatever that was. Don't do that. All right, I'm done. Yeah. I see, even my Go format is not working on this. Sick. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think there's a way that we can set the styles with that. In which case, like, is there any point? I don't think there's any point to having the border in the styles then. Wait, where are we? Oh, continue. No, don't take me to the wrong place. I don't allow it. I don't want it. All right. Yeah, like I think I'm just gonna boop, 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 boop. See, that's annoying. It's okay. I'll fix my config. I swear. Modified. No, it's right here. Leave me alone. Modified. I've been saving. Don't make it like I haven't been saving. Come on. Oh, what are you doing? I'm.styles.border. Ooh. Oh. Wait. Why does this matter? Is my question. Set the border. When am I calling this? Is my question. Literally never. Do we have something like that in lip gloss? Is that why I put this in here? What is happening? Something about set border? I swear there's like a... Where did you come from? I know that we have a which sides thing in lip gloss somewhere. Here, let me find it. I swear. I promise. See, this one. Padding. I don't think I need to set the border type on there. I don't know why I had that in here. I'm just gonna delete you and see what happens. Okay, and then what does which sides need? Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Border row separator, which sides? Setting values. Oh, I might need this. Okay, well... You know, does it belong in styles? Does it belong in styles, or do I just have a separate border struct? Oh, for the list component. Nah. Inspired, not stolen, I swear. And, okay. I think I'd rather just have a little... Not what I meant to do. Okay. It's gonna be m.border. Doesn't matter. It's internal anyway. Maybe I'll just make it styles. Hold on. But I'm just gonna make them all lowercase, I think. So it's not exported, so that they have to use the modifiers to change things. Right? And then anywhere there's a... Probably gonna get a bunch of errors for that. Yeah, it's fine. Now I can do my little search. And do a replace. Or I'll just do... Alright. Where else do you have an error? Undefined. Oh. Oops. Wait, yeah, why was that one affected? Oh, because it was in the same line as that one and I changed all. Does this make sense? I think so. I don't think you need to get the borders at any point either. Right. Let's run the example. Are you fixed? Can I fix him? Where? Oh, I was like, where am I? I thought I had just changed buffers instead. Nice. Okay, so that's looking more like the original default settings of no columns. We're not worried about this like thing. There's like no spacing between rank and city really, but I think that's okay. And the heading, I think it's fine. Alrighty. I think that's it. She's fixed. It would be kind of nice to see what the previous, is it this one? What did that previous one look like? Where I had a background. This one, is it this one? New table. Wait, where am I? Bubble tea, yeah. All right, let's try that. I'm gonna just see how we go here. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Okay, I'm like. Okay, so it's still, there's some padding that's not, I think those are they must be margins. That's not really the bubbles. It's not related to the bubbles. It's just how lip gloss is rendering the table. So maybe something that I want to bring up to the team and see what their thoughts are. If we want to change it so that margins are actually padding in a table, maybe we want to do that. That's my thoughts, at least initially. But the rest of this honestly looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this. I think the scrolling behavior is fine. Originally, I think I had it where the cursor would scroll down on the first page and then it would, basically the offset would only happen once you're on like the last element of the current list of items. So for example, at like Lagos, it would start moving the offset, but I think this is nicer because then you can actually just see more of the list. I think it's better. All right, I'm happy with that. I guess I'll keep this. I'll keep this selected and just do a little. I don't know if a refactor example is actually, maybe it's more of a chore. I don't know. Anyway, style with background color. Gotta get my British spelling in there. Yeah. We're good here. Okay, I think I'm pretty happy with how this one's looking. I gotta double check the API changes. I also need to do some Godot, but that's kind of boring, so I don't know if you guys are interested in me doing that this time. But maybe I'll just do it anyway, and then I can always cut it. Out. And this table component, yes. Default styles is only setting these ones. Oh, except this is gonna bother me that this is out of order. It should be in the same order that it's declared. In the styles. All right, yeah, that's just me being pedantic. It's fine. And yeah. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with all those changes. Let's look at this other section. Yes. I should double check set border is working, right? Basically, I'd still need to add tests for any of the new API additions. I would want to add some tests just for like peace of mind. some people were saying that like they don't have any tests on their code bases that they work on, and that is so scary to me. I think maybe it depends though too, like contextually. We get a lot of because it's an open source project, we get a lot of like external contributors, so maybe it depends too on like how high trust your contributors are and how familiar they would be with the code base already. But honestly, at the same time, like mistakes happen. I don't think that expecting your team to make no mistakes ever is very realistic. I think if anything, it's just anticipating that there will be mistakes and like how quickly we could catch them, you know? That's what I like about tests. All right. So I do want to double check the set border thing works properly, but for now I like how it's looking. Oh. Right, hold on. How does this one use these again? Oh, which sides? I think which sides uses... Which sides is the one that uses... Okay, it uses border row and border column. Top, right. Yeah, so I guess I'll need to keep these updated as well. Right? Okay, so I will have to do that. No! No! I missed it. The ship has sailed. Oh. Okay, so there's that, and then this one. Oh wait, I think I might have yoinked. Wait, so it was saying if I do capital V? Huge. I did not know about the capital V paste. Not gonna lie, I always just hit O and then paste it. Also, if you do capital P to paste, it'll paste above the cursor. Lowercase is after. So, we're learning. I'm learning, you're learning, we're all here to learn and hang out. And this one. All right. I think that'll be good. I think that'll work. Yeah, how we looking? Yeah, so it's looking really good. I'm actually glad it's working. I was like, oh, please don't be a lot of work. It actually was not bad. I think I did a lot of the thinking last time. It's helpful too that I like to already have examples. I do believe that's it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, everything's lowercase now. Lowercase. We changed new to pointer. border, we set the default borders, and then we return a pointer. Oh, hold on. I gotta like, I should be fumpting. Oops, hello. All right, just making sure. All right, and then I changed with columns to with headers, changed the signature of that. And I don't think we need this. Kind of just makes it honestly a little bit more confusing. Doesn't really clarify anything in my opinion. All right, these are just formatted a little differently. Set headers. Yeah, set headers does all of this. And then this one I'm setting. So I'm keeping the rows and then I'm also setting the rows. Oh wait, no, I'm just setting the rows because set rows does it. It saves it to the model and it also saves it to the models table. Set styles, this I can just get rid of all of the border stuff, I think, because that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work anyway. And yeah, it doesn't change anything. I should definitely run the tests before I get to, oh, wait, where am I? Oh, I'm in bubble T, so I need to do that in bubbles. Don't mind me, I'm in a terminal that you can't see. Okay, she goes to another school. Okay, table. I'm actually nervous. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. I need to update the test still. All right. I was like, oh, why'd you fail? No, it's just undefined because I changed the types from before I was using like a custom type for, I can't remember if they were interfaces or structs, honestly. But I changed some of that so that it's just a string. It's easier to work with. Because before you were basically, if you had any data, like we're assuming most things that are going into, that we want to display in a table is probably going to be a string. But we had this other data type that that was kind of a wrapper for a string. And it was kind of a pain because it means that if anyone wants to add any strings, they have to like first iterate over all of the values that they want to add to the table to like wrap it as that, as like a row. Does that make sense? Anyway, it makes sense in my brain, so hopefully it made sense in my explanation. Oh yeah, here's the comparison that I was doing. I was like, I want to check that the style is set before doing anything crazy. And this is working, by the way. Huge. Oh, I'm getting hungry. All right, table with styles, and now I'm giving it as styles. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, I guess that works. I don't remember changing this. Minus height is the length of rows. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, I should double check that was working though. Because I think this main one is, let's see, page up, page down, move up the height. Yeah, so it's mostly the page up, page down. If those aren't working, then my height thing's probably off. I think everything else is not dependent on that height value, so should double check that too. Oh. Where am I? Let me know if you enjoyed this little coding sesh together. Let me know if you like when I'm talking through the problems, or if you'd prefer I just have like some kind of chill music overlaid on a little coding sesh. Let me know what you think in the comments, and otherwise I'll see you around. Bye bye.